What's up, Half-Bloods? We are back today with episode 5 of Percy Jackson. I'm hyped. I'm here for it. I'm ready. This is the episode where we finally get to meet Ares, who didn't even exist in the movies, so it could be bad, but even if it is bad, it's better than anything we've ever had, so I'm happy. It's Edge as well, who's playing Ares. Edge from WWE, which is crazy. Not exactly who I would have first thought of to play Ares, but you know, it's to be seen. We don't know. Could be good, could be amazing, could be bad. Let's find out. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I'm hyped. Last episode was great. Last episode was the best episode of the show so far, and I have said that with every preceding episode, so it stands to reason that this will now be the best episode so far. That's kind of how it's been going so far for me, so hopefully that stays true, and this is the best episode of the show so far, and then hopefully the next episode is the best episode of the show so far, and it just keeps going until the finale. But yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to watch this. Been loving the show so far. Again, it's not perfect. It has had many issues, but that doesn't mean I don't love it. I'm still very much enjoying it. No show is perfect, and I think we all had way too high of expectations with the show because we heard Rick Riordan was going to be a part of it, and we were like, you know, it has to be perfect now, but it's not at all. And because there's so many more things that go into making a show than just having the author of the series be on the show, right? There is direction and dialogue and cinematography and color palette and set design and costume design and acting, and there's so many other things that go into making a good show besides the author of the source material being there. Now, him being there is a big help for sure because it's very accurate to the book, and the books are amazing. So I am happy about that part, but it is clear that other parts of the show are lacking. But I'm excited because I think perhaps they'll slowly find their groove. Like with many shows, you know, people say, with many shows, you know, the first season, sometimes the first few episodes, whatever it is, it's like they didn't really find their stride yet, and then once you get into it later, it really starts to hit. Perhaps this show is one of those, you know? The first season will be good, great even, but not blow you away, and then the preceding seasons will be amazing. So, you know, I have lots of hope for this show, and I'm very much enjoying it. So I'm excited to get into this episode. In case you don't know, full reactions and early access on Patreon, link in the description. And without further ado, let's watch this episode. Oh word, we starting right in the water, directly from where we finished. Nice. Oh my days, that looks bad.
Yeah.
Oh, finally we get to see them.
Don't you think?
We were supposed to see them on the bus at the beginning of the show.
Dude, they're looking right at us.
Yeah, we get it, we get it. Cutting the, we get it. Someone's gonna die. But, like, we were supposed to see them at the beginning of the show. I mean, at least we see them now, I guess. Better than nothing.
Percy.
It's just weird timing. So nonchalant. I like it.
I knew you'd never agree, and there wasn't enough time.
Aww. That's cute. Oh, that's right. We also get to see Percy save Annabeth from the spiders and stuff at the amusement park. Right. At least I think we should see that.
Actually stole the thing. Or why. Or how deep this goes. I'm the last person to realize this, aren't I?
Yeah.
I never thought that's something he'd do for me. So maybe I gotta take things more seriously now. Car.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I better hear Percy be hella sassy and insult this man to his face multiple times. I better hear it. That's all I'm saying.
You've been weird since we left the arch.
She probably feels bad with Athena,
Oh. I get it.
I think.
It doesn't have to be a thing, you know?
Oh.
They hug me.
The 3 fates, and I saw Atropus cut a piece of thread.
The fates weave the life strand of every living thing. When you see a string cut,
It means one of us is going to die.
We're all gonna die, eventually.
Soon. It's a warning.
Percy's so dumb.
beg pardon?
Beg
I
pardon?
asked if you could use some help.
Nope.
He looks like a
No,
good
we're-
Ares, though. I
we're
will give
good.
you that. He really does.
That's my cousin. What kind of family is this?
Come on.
Hey, yo, the fight between them at the end of the series, dog, better be... I got high expectations for that fight, bro. If that thing lets me down, I'm going to be so sad. Because that fight in the books is crazy. If that fight lets me down the show, I'm going to be so sad, man. I really am. Because, like, I want to love the show so much. You know what I mean? Because I love the series. So, like, perhaps it's my fault for having expectations, but I don't know. I have faith in the show so far, so I'm hoping they don't disappoint.
We really love that car. So much.
I'm gonna kill him.
I knew I was gonna like you.
That's the Ares influencing him.
I think he's okay with that. I think he feels it's just time for a war, so we're gonna have a war. Isn't that great?
I'm liking Edge as Ares so far. He's good.
We don't split up again.
It's okay. If you wanted to kill us, we'd be dead by now.
I don't know. The fight between Percy and Ares at the end of the book says otherwise. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Bro threw hands with a god. That's all I'm saying.
Hephaestus wanted to know anytime one of us came poking around this playground. I guess now he knows.
They set this up really well, though. Like, if someone who didn't know what's about to happen throughout this amusement park, and like why Ares sent them there, the fact that Hephaestus built it and why it was built and all that kind of stuff, like, if you didn't know, they set it up quite well for you not being able to guess it, but like understanding that something is wrong, or like just putting you in uneasy territory.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
That's
right now?
funny. Get into it. Get into it.
What?
She said this is what the gods are like to each other. This is the kind of family they are.
Well, I mean, mainly because Hephaestus is supposed to be grotesque. Although I don't know if... I can't remember if Hephaestus is supposed to be grotesque in the Percy Jackson universe.
Maybe she should have been.
I know in actual Greek mythology, that's why. Damn! I don't know what just happened there. I saw a lot of water moving.
How are we supposed to get that thing down?
Stand up on the chair.
Always making things more complicated than they need to be so people will think she's smarter than you.
Thank you. I can't be the only one who sees it, right?
No, not at all.
It certainly feels that way sometimes. And seriously,
I like how animated he is. It's good.
she's so smart.
It's exactly how I feel the gods to be.
No, your friend didn't steal the bolt.
Yeah. But Zeus thinks he did. Which is kind of all that matters, right?
Shut up.
Hey, yo, Grover kind of playing Ares. I like it. Good job, Grover.
Pretty clear.
I know, that's why I said wait.
This isn't the arch seaweed brain. You're not pushing me into the stairwell again.
Yes, I am.
I'm not gonna let you this time. It doesn't work that way.
It's why you're here.
The Oracle chose you. The gods chose
Stop.
you.
It isn't about that.
What could it possibly be about if it isn't about that?
You're better at this than me. Believe me, I wish there was another way this quest succeeds. I just don't see it.
That was a really good scene, by the way. That was really good. On both of their parts. I really felt the chemistry between those two. That was really good. Damn!
This is a bad idea. Stand up.
I can't. I'm okay.
Bro, what is happening? Bro got touched by Midas. What's going on? Holy Lord. Damn. That's crazy. I don't remember that happening in the book. Maybe it did. I don't remember that happening.
Can I help you?
Whose man's? Whose man's is this?
Do you need some help finding your way out?
My brother, who are you? Are you Hephaestus? Oh, you're definitely Hephaestus.
As it should be.
It isn't how it should be. It isn't. Eat or be eaten. Power and glory and nothing else matters. Zeus is that way. My mother is that way. He isn't that way. He's better than that.
Hey, yo, why are my eyes tearing up, fam? Why are my eyes tearing up, bruh?
I don't want to be that way anymore.
Goddamn. That was powerful, all right? Good lord. Why did I actually tear up? What the fuck? That was good. That was good. All right. 1-0 to you, show. 1-0 to you, show. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Be that way. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not hurt. That's cool. That's cool. Whatever, bro. No way Talk no Jutsu worked. No shot Talk no Jutsu actually worked. Okay.
Some of us don't like being that way either. You're a good kid, Annabeth. I'll put in a good word with your mom for you.
Alright, so far, all of the gods have been casted very well. All of the older individuals who have cast the characters like Ares, Echidna, Hephaestus, Medusa, Dionysus, Hermes, they have all been casted beautifully so far. God damn, that shield looks so much bigger now. It did not look like it did not look that big before. Holy.
I really don't care, but in a few hours, this thing is going to be at the Lotus Casino in Vegas.
Nice.
Hermes hangs out there. You play your cards right, and it's...
We're not gonna fail. And I'm getting pretty tired of you saying it.
Percy.
You think you know who I am, but you don't. And if you aren't careful, you're gonna find out.
Hey, yo!
Percy.
Settle down. Settle down.
Thank you for the...
We got a few more episodes before that happens. A few more episodes.
Not entirely, at any rate. He was holding something back.
How do you know?
Because I think I got it out of him. I know who stole the Master Bowl.
Nice. Nice. Good episode. Great episode. All right. Episode done. That was fantastic. Didn't expect to tear up, but here we are. Listen, it was a good scene. Okay, it was a good scene. What do you want from me? But yeah, that was a great episode, man. That was good. Like I was saying, all of the people casted as the adult characters of this series so far, like Hermes and Dionysus and Chiron and Medusa and Hephaestus and Ares, they have all been casted beautifully. All of them. I have really enjoyed them. And I think, I don't know, maybe it's the scenes, maybe it's, I can't blame the kids for this, because that scene between Percy and Annabeth, and then Percy, Annabeth, and Hephaestus, like the whole Percy and Annabeth talking to each other when they got out of the water, beautiful scene. Fantastic acting between the two, fantastic chemistry, great writing, great scene. Annabeth and Hephaestus, great scene, right? But I was gonna say, I think it really showcases, when I say something is wooden or stiff, I think it shows it whenever the kids act with an adult actor. And it was much the same in Harry Potter. If you remember, like Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone, even the Chamber of Secrets. But again, that's different because, I mean, they got lucky with Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, and Emma Watson, who are fantastic child actors. But even in the first movie, like, it showcased, like, when the kids ever had a scene with someone who was older, like, you know, with McGonagall, Dumbledore, Hagrid, Snape, like, you could see the difference in experience, obviously, the difference in acting abilities, but it really showcases what more, let's say, comfortability on screen looks like. Like with Ares, when Ares is talking, Edge, the guy who plays Ares, he's very comfortable, he's very animated, he's very, a lot of his dialogue flows well. It doesn't feel static, it doesn't feel like he's reading it off a piece of paper. Whereas a lot of the time, the kids feel like they're reading a line of dialogue off a piece of paper. It doesn't feel as comfortable coming from them. Now, again, that could be, you know, down to experience. They just haven't been at it very long. That could be down to direction. You know what I mean? So I can't blame the kids for all of it, because I know direction is a big thing in this show, and a big thing in a lot of shows, and it could be the reason why it feels so much more wooden, and it just feels more enunciated whenever they're with an adult actor. But I think I can't blame the kids, because there's a lot of scenes where the kids are fantastic. You know what I mean? Like that, even Grover with Ares was really good. I loved that whole interaction between the two of them. Grover played Ares like a fiddle, and he played him very well. And the actor for Grover did a fantastic job throughout that whole scene. Annabeth did a great job with Percy when they were together, the actors for them. Like, it was all very good there. So I don't think I can blame the kids for that. I think I'm going to have to blame direction for some of the scenes where it feels a little bit more wooden, perhaps. But Nonetheless, this episode was great. I loved it. Hard to say it was bad when you cry during it. You know what I'm saying? Hard to say it's bad when you cry during the episode. You know. Didn't expect that to happen, but listen, man, I cry easily at shit that I love. All right, bro, it happens. And for me, watery eyes is what I consider crying for myself. You're never gonna see me bawl, but you know, watery eyes is good enough for me. And it happens, like, even when I read the books, bro, when I reread Percy Jackson, I reread Heroes of Olympus and stuff, like, yeah, my eyes get watery sometimes, bro. It happens, okay? It happens very easily with stuff that I love, so not that surprising. But I didn't expect it to happen. But I'm excited for the next episode, Lotus Casino, with Hermes, Lin-Manuel Miranda, the GOAT. Watch Hamilton if you haven't seen Hamilton. I'm excited for this. This was a great episode. I liked it. I'm hyped to get into the next one. I don't want to talk too much because I just want to watch the next episode, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Hard to say if it was better than the last one. I think certain parts of this episode were better than the last one. I think as a whole, the last one might have been a bit better, but there were definitely scenes in this one, like the interaction between Annabeth and Percy, and then Annabeth, Percy, and Hephaestus, were, I think, better done than anything in the last episode. But yeah, they did change that. Because in the book, like, I don't recall him sitting in a golden chair and having to be stuck there to get the shield. Like, in the books, they just get it, but it's because all of it was being filmed because Hephaestus wanted to catch Ares and Aphrodite cheating and showcase it to all of the gods. Like, he was gonna broadcast them cheating on him because he knew they were doing it. And there's a whole part where, like, a bunch of spiders gets thrown at both of them, and Percy saves Annabeth because she's so terrified of spiders. That's like her ultimate fear. And it was like a great scene in the book, and they completely changed it here. This scene was still good. I liked it very much. It showcased the growth between the two characters, between Annabeth and Percy, both of them growing to actually be fond of one another and not hate each other, obviously. Both showcasing the lengths they're willing to go for each other. Percy sacrificing himself for Annabeth to go forward, Annabeth refusing to leave without him. A lot of great character work between the two of them, changing the scene. I liked it. I loved it. It still showcases Percy's bravery like it does in the books. Also showcases how much Percy means to Annabeth, how much Annabeth means to Percy. It's good. It's different. It's not the same as the book, but again, it's still good. So I can't complain too much. I liked it. I don't know. It was a bit odd, per se, because I don't remember it happening, but nonetheless, can't complain too much. I liked it. It was good. Got me to cry, so it must have been good. But anyway, I'm going to get into this next episode. That was great. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought. Leave a like. Check Patreon. All that. I'll catch you later. Peace.